All right, so you've already built a solid foundation in English, right? Well, now it's time to really kick things up a notch. Welcome to our explainer on what comes next, advanced professional communication tailored specifically for the tech world.
You know, you've really put in the hours, getting through the beginner and intermediate stuff. And let's be clear, this isn't about starting from scratch. No way. This is all about taking that success you've already earned and building right on top of it to really elevate your professional game.
Okay, so the foundation is there. It's solid. The goal now is to take all that knowledge and forge it into something new. A powerful, professional voice. A voice that actually matches your incredible technical skills so you can share your ideas with total confidence.
So let's dive into something that a lot of advanced learners run into. We call it the professional communication gap. It's that tricky space between knowing the English rules in your head and actually doing it, using that language effectively when the pressure is on in a real tech environment.
And let's get real for a second. Have you ever been in that spot? You've got this amazing, complex technical idea, a killer solution for a bug, or a key insight during a meeting, but you feel like the words just aren't there, that your English can't quite capture how brilliant the idea is. It's super frustrating, and honestly, it can hold you back.
And look at these challenges. They're probably pretty familiar, right? We're talking about things like trying to explain a really complex system, or writing technical docs that have to be absolutely precise, or even just describing a bug with enough clarity so someone can actually fix it. You see, basic English, it gets you in the door, but advanced English, that lets you own the room and lead the conversation.
And that's exactly where this course comes in. Think of it as your personal bridge. It's designed to take you right over that communication gap and land you in a place of advanced fluency, where your language skills are just as sharp as your technical skills.
So, what's this course all about, really? Well, it boils down to 3 key things. First, we're going to build pinpoint accuracy in your grammar. Second, you'll get the flexibility to talk about really complex tech ideas without stumbling. And third, and this is huge, you'll develop the confidence to speak up in any professional setting, whether it's a code review or a big project proposal.
And I want to be super clear about something. This isn't just about memorizing more grammar rules. Forget that. Think of this as getting a professional toolkit. Every single lesson is a specific tool, designed for a specific job that you actually do every single day.
All right, so let's pop open that toolkit and see what we've got inside. We're going to look at the how, the specific grammar structures that are really going to power up your professional communication.
As you can see, we're covering some serious ground here. We're talking advanced verb tenses, the passive voice, which is absolutely essential for writing formal tech reports, and conditional sentences. You know, the if-then logic that's literally the backbone of coding. This is the engine of professional English.
Okay, so knowing what the tools are is great, but that's only half the battle, right? Using them is what really counts. So let's shift gears and talk about the where, as in where you'll actually apply all this stuff in your day-to-day work.
Let's grab a tool from the kit, conditional sentences. I mean, at their core, they're just about logic, right? If this happens, then that happens. If you're in tech, you live and breathe this stuff. It's the language of code, of debugging, of designing entire systems.
And check this out. This is not some abstract grammar exercise from a textbook. This is a real professional sentence you'd actually use. You'd write it in your documentation, you'd say it in a stand-up meeting, it's precise, it's logical, and any other developer on your team gets it instantly.
Okay, let's grab another one, the passive voice. Now, you might have heard that the passive voice is bad, but in tech, it's an absolutely essential tool. It's how you create those formal, objective, process-focused descriptions that are the lifeblood of good reports and documentation.
See what's happening here? The focus is on the what, not the who. The database was updated. The patch was deployed. It doesn't matter who did it. What matters is that the process happened. That objective tone, that's the gold standard for high-quality technical writing. And you're going to be putting these skills to work in the places that matter, your environment. We're talking about grounding everything we do in real-world scenarios, whether you're working on Python projects, documenting an API, collaborating with your remote team, or just updating an issue in Jira or whatever you use.
So after all of this, what's the big payoff? What's the outcome? It's not just about getting better at grammar. It's about fundamentally changing the way you communicate as a tech professional, period.
Think of it like this. It's a clear path. First, you sharpen your grammar until it's razor-sharp, pro level. That directly leads to writing clearer docs and explaining complex systems way more effectively.
And the natural result of all that? You start collaborating with so much more confidence because you finally know your language skills are on par with your technical talent.
So, to put it simply, this whole thing is about making a shift. It's about moving beyond just intermediate knowledge and stepping into true, advanced technical fluency. It's about turning your English from a challenge into a powerful asset for your career.
Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about, unlocking your full potential. It's about making sure that your brilliant ideas, your voice, and your contributions are heard, understood, and respected in any meeting, on any project, anywhere in the world. So the only real question left is, are you ready to make that happen?